My assignment looks at 2 spelling and vocabulary websites that could be used as a resource in the classroom or at home. Both websites offer fun games related to spelling in the English curriculum, but like a lot of educational resources on the net, one of these websites is not going to engage students in learning for the simple reason of poor presentation and too many distractions. These include links to things like Facebook, Twitter, and gaming websites. Teachers can't afford to have students off task because of unnecessary distractions. Let's get rid of the distractions. My example of a good digital artifact is this website, vocabularyspellingcity.com. The first thing I like about this site is its presentation. It's appealing, has effective colours, graphics, and I'm not confused when looking for information. There are also no distractions on here, such as things like Facebook or Twitter links, where students are going to get distracted, and there's no gaming websites also. If I were teaching right now, I'd use this site in my classroom as a way to engage students with their weekly spelling words. Over here I can enter my words for the week. So, like such, I can save them as a list. I can have as many words as I like. I can use them for things like spelling tests, vocab tests. I can print flashcards, or I can play a game. Some of the games are listed over here on the right. The games, like this one, Hang Mouse, are easy to understand and they're engaging. I'd use these games as extension activities for students and as general learning tools. At the end of the week I could do a spelling test like this one here.
Red.
I can also assess students by looking at their scores, similar to what you can do in Mathletics, which is a popular resource in Australian schools these days. To register is simple, you just need a valid email address. But to get the full benefits of the site, you'd have to look at buying a premium membership, which you can buy as a parent, as a student, or as a teacher, or as a whole school. My example of a bad digital artifact is this website, kidspell.com. In the classroom, children need to be kept on task to maximise their learning time. If I as a teacher were to send a student to this website, even with clear instruction, they would struggle with engagement because of poor website presentation. I can hardly tell even where the title of the website is on this screen. The colours and the graphics of the site are not appealing, and the layout is very messy. Where do I go to find out what I want? Well, I have to look around, don't I? As I look around the site, I'm going to be enticed by words like free, or links down here to things like Facebook and Twitter, which kids are likely to want to click on. Free posters, wow, that looks cool. I might click on instead of doing my work. Play now, brain game, let's do that instead of doing our spelling task. The games do look somewhat engaging for kids, but look below it. Pac-Man. Let's go play Pac-Man instead of doing our spelling task. When choosing websites as resources for the classroom, teachers need to pick websites that are related to the curriculum and have connections to further learning. Sites like this are just a way to fill in a few minutes before the bell rings.